Hello and welcome to the Home and Learn video course for VisualBasic.net. I'm Kenny Carney, and in the previous lesson we opened a file and placed the contents here, and then we wrote to file. So wherever contents were in here, when we click this button, we wrote them all back to a text file. In this lesson we're going to copying a file. So add a new button to your form. Set the text property, copy file, and the name you can set the button copy. Double click your button to get your code stub. I've already created one, and as you can see I've added a file path, and I've just ended with my documents there, and I've got file name as string, and I've added that if io.file.exists file path. If that equals true, then we're going to be doing something. I'll change this one, file to copy, right, and we need a file name, like the new copy. We're going to be copying it, so it needs a new file name. Then I'll just call it new copy, string equals, what can I call this? I'll call it authors new. Right spelling, authors new .csv. Right, so we're going to be copying this file, and it's gonna and the new copy is going to have a new name, authors.new. Now, because I ended that with my documents, I need to put the file path there. So I can put file path here, file path, and an ampersand. Alright, so the file to copy is in this location, that file path, plus authors.csv. Let me add it here as well. And so we're going to be copying it to the same location, which is the My Documents folder. And to copy a file, you need this iorg input, then the file, like before, in the dot, and you'll see there's a copy one. Copy is that one, and there's one of two ways to use it. Source file name as string. So file to copy first. How is it gone? File to copy, and comma, and the destination file name, which is that new copy. New copy. Is there anything else we can add? There's overwrite as boolean, which you're going to see in a moment. But we'll just put that there, and we'll add a message. Message box dot show. And file copied, I think we'll have. File copied. And it should be as simple as that. Let's see if I've got what's my documents. So it's this file here in the documents folder. It's authors, so we're going to be creating a new file, and it's going to be called authors new, hopefully. Let's try that one out. Debug. Start debugging this time. Copy file. And what's gone wrong? Something has gone wrong. Let's see. Yeah, the nail start. Search box. Show. Error. Not going to tell me much. If file exists to that file path. I'll tell you what. Anyways, because we need file to copy, don't we? Get an arrow file to copy. That's what we want. Debug now, see if it works. Copy file. File copied. There we go. Close it down. Let me see if it has copied it. Documents folder. There's a new one. Authors new. Authors. So we have copied that file over. If file exists, It's file to copy, so the full file path plus the file name. That's what I missed the first time. And then it's just copy, file to copy, and the new name and the new location from that on. Right, I suppose because we've already got author's new. What happens if I click this button again? Copy file. We get an error. IO exception was unhandled. And the reason, because we have already got author's new there. And it's not set to overwrite any file that's already there. Which you can do. Copy file new. You can type a comma after that one. Overwrite. Overwrite, so you can put true. Overwrite true if the destination file can be overwritten. Otherwise false. So it copies an existing file to a new file. Overwriting a file of the same name is allowed. It's allowed if you put true there. If you put false there, then it's not allowed. Actually, what you can do here is to give the user an opportunity to overwrite it if they want, so you can display it all in a message box. Let's see, how do we do this? We can do it in a try catch. Let me give some space there, so I can add a try catch there. Try catch. Remember that X as exception. That was an input output exception the last time. So I can copy that IO dot exception. I think there's IO exception. That's IO exception. That one. So that captured that error right there. And I can move this one. I can move that inside the try part. So I will cut and paste. So it's inside the try part. And for the catch part, I can set up a message box. I'll set up dim D result. Let's call it D result. As if you remember this from before, dialog results. Dialog result. That type of variable, and we can put D results. Now we can construct a message box here. I hope you remember this from my previous video. We did show when we constructed the message box. So I'll put file already exists. Do you wish to overwrite it? Do you wish to overwrite it? Question mark. Hope I've spelled everything correctly. And I'll just have a, for the title, I'll just put error. Comma. Now I want some of these buttons here, if you can see that. I'll have the yes and no buttons. Yes and no buttons. And I'll have message box icons error. Right. So whatever button the user presses, yes or no, the results will end up in D results. Right on. And I can test that one in if statement. If D results equals dialog results. Where's my dialog results? Dialog results. It should be done. Yes. Yes. Then what are we going to do? Then we can copy this as well. Let me just delete that for the time being. We're going to put true there. And I want to copy this one and paste it in. Right, so pasting that one in there, and now I want to put true in there. So that's going to overwrite it here. So this gives the user a choice. You're going to see this box file already exists. Do you wish to overwrite it? And if they click yes, then we will overwrite it here with true. And file copied. Is there anything else? I'll put an else part. Imported. Else. Yeah, another message box. Sure. File. Copy. Aborted. Let's have a look. Actually, there's something I forgot. Let's try it out, Debug. copy file. Fine, there's our error message. File already exists. Do you wish to overwrite it? So we can click yes or no. Let's click no first. File copy aborted. Try it again. Let's click yes. And the file copied. So that gives the user the choice of whether they want to overwrite a file or not to overwrite it. So that is file moving. It's copying. In the next video, we're going to do file moving. I will see you then.